have my smallest yarn order in quite a while. The box is fairly small, which is good because it means I didn't spend a lot of money. I did, but I think this cost me around $100 for this box of yarn, and let's see what I got. I haven't placed an order in a while because there haven't been any sales that have massively appealed to me, but there is 20% off their Bloom yarn at the minute, and I really like this, like, sort of, it looks floral, it looks like it has little rosebuds on it. So I got a few, I think I got one of each, or almost one of each of the Chanel Bloom. This one is called Tulip, and it's very pretty. I think I've only had this like once, and I made a bunny with it. As ever, I will eventually be turning these all into yarn cakes so that they store nicely in my tubs and I can centerboard them without it being a big disaster. But I do have this box behind me that is also full of yarn that I need to do that for. I don't know when this is going to get done, but hopefully soon, because my yarn just, I don't want that box there anymore. And I'm also using that box, I'm using the cardboard from that box for my secret project that I'm working on. So eventually there's going to be no box and I need the yarn to be out of that beforehand. I was hoping this box was actually going to be bigger because I was hoping to store what I'm making for the secret project in this box. It's a little bit small. Anyway, I got this one which I absolutely love, and it is called Begonia. So these are two of the Bloom. Add to the box, I guess. This has to be a different colour to normal. Okay, this is called Lullaby. I've never bought this before. It's their little bunny yarn. I've never bought this particular colour before, but I have got their, I think they're called Pastel Clouds, and when I first saw that I thought they'd changed Pastel Clouds and taken the purple out of it, but it is different. It's very, very pretty. I don't remember it looking like this on the website, but it must have. Sticking with the trend of the Bloom ones, this box is very chaotic as well. I feel like normally they're all really neat in that, but this is not. It also came super duper fast. I ordered this on Sunday. It's Thursday. I know they're based in North Carolina, but it only got dispatched yesterday and it's here already, which is amazing. This one is called Marigold, which makes sense because it's little orange flowers, and this one is called Cherry Blossom. I definitely have a skein of this, and I needed this to finish off a keyring. I'm not sure, I might make a ghost with this as well because it's got like the orange and green in it, and that would be really cool if I don't already have one in that, which I may. I got two Parfait Chunkies. This, surely it's just called black. Yeah, I got two Parfait Chunky blacks because I either have one and can't find it, or I just don't have one, and I've been struggling making like foxes. I don't have enough orange now to make foxes because I've used it for things. I definitely didn't order more. So I'm still going to struggle to make foxes because I apparently can't organise my life. But I got two skeins of black. I got one of the, what are we called? This is called Cuddles. Interesting name for it. I like to use this for the bottom of ducks or for chickens. I think that's all. Maybe cows. I think cows as well. And I definitely need to make more of these, so I will be using this probably today. Then I got one of this mushroom colour, which I usually buy one of these every time. I use it for mushrooms, shock, turtles, otters. So it's always good to have them. They also had these bags of yarn that they're like discontinuing, and this one is called Pale Blue. And I absolutely love this one. It's more grey. I thought it's a greyish blue. I love this yarn. I'm really sad they're discontinuing it, but this was $8 for 3. Oh, look, it's escaping. I think this is so beautiful. I'm really sad they're getting rid of this colour. In one of my previous videos, I bought both of the greys I think that they had, because they have like cloud and sky or something, and like this light grey. Thinking it was this, and it was neither. I like making elephants with this because it's very cute. Okay, we have potentially the last two Bloom ones. This one is called Lilac. It is my favourite because I'm a big lilac / purple fan, and it is, I don't have anything to say about this. I don't know what I was going to say. Don't know what I'll make with this, but it's always a fun one just to keep in stock, especially when it's 20% off. And then we also have Larkspur. I don't know what Larkspur is. I may have to Google it because I feel like that's a very pretty plant. It's got to be a plant, right? It's a lighter, basically just a lighter blue than the other one. I think they do this, but a thicker version at Michael's. And I just have an empty bag. Thank you for the empty bag. That'll be going in the bin. I don't buy this one very often, but I feel like it makes good turtle shells. This is called Spring. And yeah, fair enough. I feel like it would be a lake colour, like a spring lake. This box behind me is stressing me out a little bit now. I got this is the Little Bunny yarn, and I got it in the colour Tide Pool. It's very pretty. It's like ocean vibes. I made a really cute elephant with this, like a little one. I also made a hippo. I might make a big elephant with this. At some point I take my fluffy plushies to my shelf at Xaos Collection. I'm gonna make a big elephant. I say big, it's gonna be like probably like that big. Fun story about this yarn. I made some ducks and I realised that I used all the yarn and I didn't have enough. I made 3 ducks. I didn't have enough to make the wings. So I was like, oh, okay. They're in that box behind me. Not sure why. This is called Sand. I just found a whole skein of this just lying around. So I could have finished them this whole time. And now I have an extra one. But this is good for turtles, as is this one, which is called Mushroom. It's the exact same as the Premier Puffy Chunky one, but it's the basics, like more blanket yarn, I guess. They're just handy colours to have. They're good for otters, they're good for mushrooms, they're good for, what's the word, turtles, tortoises. I made a turtle earlier in this, well, it's almost this colour, it's a little bit different, a little bit lighter, but they're always good colours to have. I always order white yarn, like every single time, even if I have loads, because I always run out and it's something that I use all the time. So I got this in, why did I check the colour name? It's in white, it's white yarn. I got 2 skeins. Usually I get 3, but I feel like I've got some in that box from last time. I also got 2 of the Premier Basic Chanel whites because, again, you can never have too many of those. I definitely have 2 of these just lying around, but you can never have too many, and sometimes they go out of stock. This was another 3 for $10 that they are discontinuing, which is a shame because that's like a nice grey. Yeah, you can like really see how that is kind of bluish now, but you can never have enough grey, so I feel like getting 3 while they were like less than $3 each was a good plan. This was the secondary reason for the order because I have not had any black basics yarn in a long time, so I've been unable to make like black cats, calico cats, blue jays, red cardinals, tigers, foxes, although same situation, I've used part of the orange yarn, so I definitely won't have enough now. So I've got some black yarn, so I can, oh, bumblebees, so I can make some of those. So hopefully I can diversify my small plushies a little bit because I love the basics Chanel for my small plushie rack shelves at markets. And not having any black since Christmas time has been tricky. This went out of stock and then it came back in stock and I had just placed a massive order, so I didn't want to order it again. And their brown was out of stock, sort of, almost this colour. It was out of stock, so I had it remind me when it was in stock, and then I didn't want to place an order because nothing I wanted was on sale. And now the brown's out of stock, so I just got the black, I guess. We have, I haven't ordered this in ages and I was really annoyed that I didn't order brown in the Little Bunny yarn last time because I couldn't make ducks and I think just ducks. But I could make a fluffy cow now. This is called Teddy Bear and it is teddy bear coloured. It's pretty cute. I might make a teddy bear in it as well actually, potentially. But I'm going to make some fluffy ducks for my small plushie rack. And then I got Lemon, and I think this is the same situation with their other yarns. I think this colour is always called Lemon, and I don't agree. I guess it's like the outside of a lemon, but when I think of lemon yellow, I think of a light yellow, not like a banana yellow. This is called Lemon. I'm going to make probably some chickens. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. I'm not sure why I bought it. Maybe I'll make some bees now that I have black, but I already had that in this yarn. And then I got bubblegum in Puffy Chunky. This already has a home because one of my friends needs it, so I am going to be giving this to her, and bottle that I lost yarn checking for, which is a big part of also why I placed this yarn. That's like the third reason, place this yarn order. But my friend needs this more urgently than I do, so this will be going to its new home and making a cute plushie. Thank you for watching. This is outrageous because it is like 3 months worth of stuff just piled in a box, and I will hopefully be dealing with it. I just haven't had space in my yarn tubs. I'm trying to use them up because I placed a huge order that I posted the haul for a couple months ago. I placed a huge order at the end of Christmas when they had a big sale, so I had a lot of yarn just lying around. But thank you for watching, and if you would like to see what I make with these, please subscribe to my channel, and at some point I will be showing you.